Right guys, I'm just having a quick look at some of the loot that I took from the ruins we were in, and I just want to give this up to my hammer. Malachite. Gosh, what a gorgeous colour. I mean, I know it gives me copper, but my goodness, what a gorgeous colour. I don't know whether borax goes into bits. No, you grind it. But borax, I think, is supposed to go, doesn't it go into blocks now, or is that the next update? Let's have a quick look. Can we make blocks of borax? Would you make it of this? 2 powdered borax? No. Alright, so I'm very confused on borax. No doubt this will become clearer. That's saltpeter. Let's put the borax with the saltpeter. Or we could grind some. I'm not sure. I think it might be a substitute for chalk or something. Have I got borax in here? No, that's all quartz and far clay. Right. Good, so we've got, I must say, I would very much like a malachite block. I thought it's pretty gorgeous. But what it does mean is that, yeah, I've got galena now. Let's keep the malachite in there in case something even nicer comes of it. And let's see if we can make some molybdechalcus, which, as you know guys, is one of my favourite things to make. Now let's put a crucible in. Now I know I'm gonna need about 9, let's try 97 of that, and then if we add this, it's going to be about 10, maybe 11, 530, 40, 50, no, I'm too high on this. I want to get to an even number, 450 units of lead ingot. I want to get to 500. Right, let's see if we can do that. Can we get to 500? 530. Right, let's take one of those out. 525. 520. 500. That's what we want. Right. Needs a bit of fiddling around, this sort of thing, guys. I'm just sort of making, let's get some brown coal out. Yeah, that'll go up to 111. Sorry, 1100. And we'll need that for to make sure that the copper smelts. It's one thing smelting lead, but when you're smelting these combined things, you have to go by the highest. There, you're a light now, aren't you? Let's have a look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Right, you warm up, and that will make 500 units. Now, we have no molybdechalcus left. That's black bronze. So 500 is going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now, do I have much copper? Because we could do with some more copper lanterns. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, we need 120 of those. That's cassiterite, bismuthite, native silver. God, we've got some smashing stuff here. Have I got... Don't tell me I've only got 1 crucible. I am a poor housekeeper to only have 1 crucible. Right, let's make another crucible, and then we can smelt up more than one thing at once. We've got plenty of these, so let's just make another crucible. Do I want 1 or 4? Let's just make 1. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. Hi guys, I've made one lantern and I'm in the process of sorting myself out a bit. I decided that I haven't actually got enough of the large storage vessels. I've got honey in here, but what I do want to do is to take some of this floor up and replace it with cobblestone. I think it just feels better than putting food on blank earth. I've been harvesting my hives to get more candles because basically I've extended the cellar area so much, and the area where I store my planks underground, the wood yard, has been subject, I'm afraid, to some inroads from the drifters. So having to clear drifters out of your wood yard every morning is just not a way to live. So basically I started doing all the basic things that you actually need to do to keep yourself going, and a lot of this I think many YouTubers do off screen so that you don't see us with all the boring jobs and see us making lantern plates again and again and again. Harvestable, yeah, that'll do. Getting stung by bees again and again and again. Going that hive, yeah, I know. Look, I've got some nice straw dummies for you to attack. There you go. Yeah, they're all right. They'll be happy with the straw dummies. So we'll come up here, and the whole place is looking better, and already I'm starting to think about what I want to do next. And it is actually the outside area, so let's get this into our honey jar. The blessing of that is if you run out of food, you can just grab some honey. There we are, another candle done. Okay, let's come through here. Right, that's 3 candles underway. Let's go and get the bit of cobblestone. Actually, it'd be nice, polished granite rock, guys. It's a luxury, but if you think about the fact that if you had a larder, I must have I do. I've got a shovel there that needs using up. But larders would have the most beautiful cold shelves, wouldn't they? Yeah. All right, let's just do the 3. That's it. And then I can get that down. Perfect. And we need a shelf for these things because I tend to put them here so that I run inside. So what we need, and they won't go on the normal shelves. We need cold shelves, don't we? In the meantime, seeing as I have another shovel, let's make this place look a bit better. And if I get this side, that should give me 8. Wonderful. I'm loving that. Good. And then we'll do 2 on this side. Obviously, I'm now going to have to go and get some whole rock and polish it, and then this is granite cobblestone, that's conglomerate. We need to replace that now. Oh my goodness me, do one thing, you have to do several. Right, let's go and get the granite rock. What else have I got in here? Have I any more whole granite blocks? I do not. Let's take you. Now we could put a wood shelf in. Stone or wood? I think wood, don't you? That's not my shelf area. I've got shelves in here. Let's call these shelves. Yeah, let's put those in as a shelf. That will look nice. Right, let's come down here. Now, oh my goodness me. And that is granite cobblestone. Yes, I want to put like with like. Let's make this cellar look halfway decent, shall we? that's not halfway decent, girl. That is not halfway decent. Right, let's take you out. This all started with me just deciding to cook up a few more pots of food, of course. Yeah, that's granite too. All right. Let's get you in there. Let's get this wall looking better. Yeah, and it's good as well, because then if I'm digging from outside, I will know that I've actually got granite here. And earth is good enough, guys, for a cellar. But I can't help the feeling that it's colder. You just feel that it's colder. And that, in fact, is why I'd quite like a stone shelf. But I think I'm going to... That's not what I want at all. For heaven's sake. Come on. Right. The shelf won't work if you have it like that. Right. Your shelf. Let's start with this side. It's going to need to go on that one, isn't it? There we go. That's better. Right. Let's put 3 on that side. Let's pick these up. Hope I can. Right, now. Right, that's 0.2 servings. That needs to be used first. Right. That was actually your food. Let's just get that off the bar. All right, now let's get on our bar these. These are the pots of cooked food. Now, that's for 3.9 days, 3.8, 1.8. Oh my goodness, guys. All right. In that case, let's... Now that's now fresh for 5.3, 11 and 11 just by putting them down in the cellar. Yeah, all right. You come out with me. Empty vessel, perfect. Right, we need granite blocks. Now, do I have any whole stone? That's the next question, isn't it? And the question is, where do I have granite? Do I have any? I do not. Conglomerate gravel. I can't think where I'd have put it if I had it. That all looks like cobblestone. No. Right. Let's put this back on here. And let's think about granite stone. Let me go back to my other area and see if I've got it there. That's the thing to do, isn't it? Now, if I'm going to go back, I need to unload my inventory, clear it, and bring as much back as possible. See you guys. Guys, look, I have come back here to collect some stuff I'd left here, particularly granite rocks. And already I'm beginning to remember why I left this area. You know, I think what I might do is, I've got so many chests here I don't need. I think what I'll do is, I've got a chest of, let's just put these little things in here. I've taken all the glass, I've taken some wooden fence, some maple, I've taken the seeds, granite rock, granite stone and some pathway, but I've got a lot of empty chests here now because I've gradually been moving this. Let's take that one. I think that's now empty. That's got soil in. That's got earth. I'll tell you what I could do is... Oh, I'm full up. I can't take any more. Right, I would like to take the bed. I'm not going to sleep here. I'm really not going to sleep here. Now, I've got lanterns here. And I'm just thinking, do I need them? Oh, gosh. Will that go in there and go vertical? Only vertical, yeah. Let's just take it all. I can always swap it over later. That'll give me an extra space. And what's this one? Auto. Right, if I turn you to only horizontal, only vertical. Right, let's just store it all together. We can always swap it over. I've got these little lamps, you know. There's two good lanterns here that sit here most of the time doing absolutely nothing. Let's take those with me. We can use those in our cellar. We don't need them doing nothing over here. And I've just got one of these. Is there anything else I'd rather have instead? At the moment, no, I have a lot of that. Right, let's take just something. Forget-me-nots. I would take the flowers, wouldn't I? Okay. Right, well that's 2 lanterns that I've got here that I'm just going to take, whoa, back to my other place. Right guys, all that just to get some granite rock, which I could have dug out under here, but nonetheless I moved a whole load of stuff. Let's get rid of that. Alright, I mean I may have to go and dig some out anyway, but while we're here, why not have a look at this and see whether we could, have I got enough for this floor yet? No. How funny. Right. I think I've just about got enough to cover, to take the grass up. Yeah, that's feeling better. Okay. Yeah, that's looking a bit more like a cellar to me. Right. Oh, all that just because I wanted to make some more food. I'm going to continue with this, guys, and then I'll come back to you. Right, guys, I've already put one lantern there, which I think is too low. In fact, I'm sure it's too low. I think it needs to go... Gosh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes over there. Yeah, that's better. It's just in the way. I've got 2 lanterns with me. Now this is a very dark area here. I'm thinking of filling that in. But my problem where the drifters are spawning is actually through here. So we need to get a lantern or 2 up here. Now, will they, those are half slabs, so they're not going to fit on there, but we could get one there. That's immediately better. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, so we would need another one over here. Let's put this one, gosh, so many torches to try to get it lit up. I think as a starting point, let's put that one there, because that would light the inside as well. And although it's not looking good, it's looking better. To get all these old things out. And that's the edge of this. I don't want to go under this sand. So I think we're going to have another wall there. Aha. Also, I've had a very time-consuming, I think is the word for it, thought about this cellar. And I just wondered, I mean, it's very nice having the polished granite rock, but guys, what about if it were a black and white cellar floor? Oh my goodness, we could have polished basalt and polished limestone. Yes, I've taken that out. I think the issue where I keep going judder judder is where I've got a step going that way and one going this way. So I don't think, have I got any limestone? That's conglomerate sand. What's that? Borax. Okay. Have I got any? I don't think I've got any limestone. Do you know what I think I'm going to do, guys? I think I'm going to finish my food here. I think I'm going to take a pot of food with me, because that's going to be that's fresh for 11 days, 11.3, they're about the same. Right, you come with me. What have we got? I want some limestone sand anyway. I've got torches, ladders. Oh, what more could a girl want? Let's go out to our limestone area in the darkness. Should we call it the traders en route? You know I'm not going to resist it, guys, because he sells clothes. I might get some nice clothes. Why didn't I bring Path with me? Why don't I bring Path? Why don't I bring things that actually would help me? Let's get that path going out that way faster. I tell you, I'm in a real... You know, you get in a mood where you want to build, you want to do things. That's only 8. But it's better than nothing, guys. It's better than nothing. Okay, let's head out. Past the tree. I do want to have a lantern under the tree. I want this to be a sort of focus for where I'm going. Now, to the left here, and we could put a signpost, is our... Let's get rid of that one. Right, let's head on out to our trader. Now that we've done that little bit of housekeeping, which was, I must get, every time I go past there, I say I must get some fence around there. And then I forget. There's the trader. Hello, trader. Are you going to make me go home and get some gears? I didn't want to bring them with me. Bedwear, hello, I'm coming in because it's night. Hello, sweetie, what have you got? Wardrobe, merchant shoes. And you want nomad trousers, which are gorgeous. And you'll come back in less than a day. Okay, yeah, right. Okay. Right, guys, off across the desert at night. Guys, I know I'm underwater, but I had to start recording. Look at sunrise over the limestone desert. Isn't that just fantastic? Absolutely wonderful. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Oh, these are cacti. I wondered what they were. And we wade across this beautiful limestone sand. Now, it occurred to me that if I want to collect limestone blocks, it would make a lot of sense to collect the halite at the same time. Let's get these on my bar. Just looking out for... I've just ran across the desert, and I actually ran right across 2 hyenas. Let's go up as far as we can here. And that is the limestone rock that I'm going to want. I tell you what, playing with copygirl has got me into very bad habits of just taking what I want. Now, I want limestone sand. So we're going to come down here. I don't really want the limestone gravel. But it's going to be easier to mine from here and mine downwards, I think. And Sarah, thank you for that. Than it will be to try and mine upwards. So, let's get the top layer out. Right. All right. Now, already I've got 8 limestone sand, which is what I want. Where's my pickaxe? Great. Oh, is that halite too? Oh, it is. Right. This is... I think this is a vertical thingamajig. What do you call them? When you've got I know that they have cones. Cones, that's the word I'm looking for. I know that they have cones that go down. Yeah, it's all going to collapse, isn't it? Oops. That go down into the ground. I think I found a vertical one. Or maybe it's just a vertical layer. Wow. Oh gosh, this goes all the way through. Where's the... Oh gosh. I have found a pillar of salt. Wasn't it Job's? Oh, wonderful. There's a temporal storm approaching. Just what we need. Just when I've got going. Getting all this lovely halite out. Well, let's get some of this anyway. It's very, very pretty. Wow, living dangerously here, guys. Yeah. Does it go all the way through? It does. I meant to be out here looking for limestone rock, of course. But I wanted limestone sand anyway. Good. We'll worry about the temporal storm when it arrives. Right, that's sand. That's going to come down on me, isn't it? Whoa! Wow. I took a beating there. Let's pick up that bit of stuff. Okay. I'm just having a look round. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look, my screen has bits of rock all over it. There's a whole bit of rock there. Right, let's go back up. Here we go. I think maybe a ladder that's a little bit more supported at the top might be slightly more sensitive than it might. Sensible, not sensitive. We don't want sensitive ladders, guys. Then it might actually stand on its own 2 feet. Right. Oh, not again. Not again. Wonderful. Right. Oh God, we've got a temporal storm approaching here. No. Just take everything. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Right. Oh my goodness. Run. Now, there is no more dangerous place than this to be caught in a temporal storm. And the reason is it's got negative temporal stability anyway. Run, run, run. You're coming with me. I don't have room. You idiot. Get rid of the grass. Right. Okay. Well, so much for being on ladders. You got yourself knocked off a flipping mountain top. But every death is an advantage, strangely enough, because I have decided that I really am going to rake out the old base. I was keeping it in case I went back there, but I've been playing for ages in the desert. I go to the other bases, but I don't go back to that main base. I've really been establishing myself in the desert, and I just can't bear the rain, the thunder, the lightning, and above all, this negative gear. Lord, don't get stuck. You're still in negativity, and there's a temporal storm approaching. Run, 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 run. Here we go. Will I get there in time? The route home is long. Actually, you know, I could, when I have finished raking out this base, I think what I will do is to use one of my temporal gears to reset my spawn. I see, this is where I can mine out granite if I want it. Right, well that turned out to be not a limestone expedition, but a halite expedition, which will enable us to make some salted food, which keeps a lot longer. I like that idea. And I'm going to have a sort of food production area where we do things like salted food and pickled stuff, anything we can get our hands on. Right, what did I grab at the last minute? Right, we've got gravel. I need a new chest for gravel. I need a new chest for everything. Right, let's put the sand in the sand chest. That is granite rock. Not there, but there. Let's put the granite rock. That's gravel. Good grief, I've got blue shingle slabs. I've got some very unusual things in here. So let's put those with those. Basalt. I've started a chest in here for basalt. And I put all the glass I collected in there as well. So we've got gravel here. I don't use gravel for a lot. I'll tell you what. Let's go and grab the gravel from here. That's it. Keep that as a sand chest. And let's come down here. And I did manage to grab a chest from somewhere. So let's think about this. This is going to be our food production area. So I think these sorts of things could store under there. So if we put a gravel chest, so we've got conglomerate, oh that is sand, dash it, gravel, conglomerate gravel, limestone gravel, granite gravel. Okay, all right, and then I need more chests. And I think I've got some up here because I took some last time I was back at my main base. Yeah, let's get these down. I also grabbed a bed and I'll grab some more stuff from there as well, because there's no point in having places like that where you're not using what you've got. Right, I want to take this out of here. This is all. I was going to build a windmill over here, and then I was going to make a helm hammer, but helm hammer's got sort of slightly nerfed, and we've been waiting for them to get better. That's absolutely fine. That's looking much better. Eat the food. Oh gosh. Hang on a minute. Did I have another? Yeah, I had another one there. Look. Ooh. Right. Yeah. I think what we'll put down there also is all the stuff we're going to need from here. Oh. Will that fit in there? It will not. Now we've got polished shale rock. That is polished granite rock. That's... I'll leave that there. And I've got a polished granite rock slab. How did I get that? Extraordinary. Right, let's get this into that. I tell you guys. Of course, now I've got it in my head. Let's get that in there. That is the sand. Shale. Where am I keeping shale? Shale in there. Right, let's get that in there. And the sand is here. This sand is for the garden. That is for panning. What's that? Limestone stone. Okay. Right, let's get you in with the stone. Yes. Excellent. This temporal storm. What does it say? Is it maybe falling to my death negates a temporal storm? It doesn't seem likely, does it? Let's eat some food. Ashantin fell to his death. That's the wrong one. I say. Right, food. And then if we've got a temporal storm approaching, I'll go and dig out some more of the... I looked at this from above and I decided that I do need a little bit more dug out over here. It was too narrow. Now let me think about where it was too narrow in this area. On the left hand side. Yeah, it was this bit I wanted dug up. And we've got muddy gravel under there. Oh, yes, we need to fill that. And now we need to press Control and just keep clicking on it till it sorts itself out. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Where is it moving? There. That's it. There we go. And that is a lot better. Let's get the flowers back. Terrific. That's great. Looking good. I love the overlapping roofs now that we've got them. Let's go and see our pumpkin. Is that doing any use at all? It's still alive with a beautiful, beautiful red admiral butterfly. Let's have a look at this from the bedroom, which is where I want the best view to come. Right, let's go upstairs and have a look at that pond now. That should be okay. Let's leap up and have a look. Oh, that's much better. Yes, that's definitely a water course now, isn't it? That's looking good. Looking good, guys. Right, guys, here I am up on the roof waiting for the temporal storm, taking the opportunity to just have a look round. I'm beginning to really love this build, actually. I love the fact that it's huge and extends everywhere, and I'm loving the wings on the house roof. Oh, here we go. Now I've put a trap door so that nothing can come up here, and I'm going to go up onto this top part of the roof, and if anything spawns it won't be near the ladder and come up to me. Ugh. I'll come back to you when this is over, guys. Well, guys, I killed a drifter, and look what he has left me. Isn't that fantastic? Good. I killed another one somewhere. Where did he go? He's disintegrated somewhere. Right. Okay. Wow. I call that a plus. Let's have a look here. Merchant shirt and hat. Have I got the merchant shoes? I have not. I don't know if I've missed those. Wow, that's nice. Okay. Where did that piece of fence come from? Interesting. Oh, I know. I was just slightly extending my porch. That's right. Okay. And let's drop this off. Yeah. And let's go off Have I got my food on me? No, don't run off like that. Go and get your food. Eat your food. There we go. Let's take that, the rest of that with us. Okay. Right. Let's head out to the desert to the trader. Let's run out. I hope there's nothing. Oh gosh, they're still there. Goodness me. Alright, here we go. I hope he's still selling those merchant shoes. Move up, I'm coming in. Hello. I know you've changed, but you have the merchant pants. Oh yes. I haven't had those before. A moss embroidered belt, that looks wonderful. The minstrel pants I've got. Woolen leggings I've got. Okay. Nomad trousers, owl chests, noble shirts. Nomad boots, look at those. I want them all. I want them all. But getting the merchant pants is enough. Right, let's just move that off my bar. Let's go and head out. I won't take you with me because I keep running over hyenas and everything. I'll see when I get back to the desert. Right guys, I have come up here to the top of this halite stone edifice to try to take it down. Oh, don't push me off again. And I'm finding that it's a little bit bigger than I thought. Oh my goodness, I am right. I've actually got a vertical cone here. I had no idea. Goodness me. Is there anything I can do with all this gravel? The sand I can use, obviously. The gravel. Right. Okay. Right. Start at the top. Work our way down. I mean, do I need this much salt? Oh gosh. Let's just take one stack and call it a day. Right, so in order to do that, let's move that onto my bar and let's move that off. And then we will take a stack of halite. And let's not forget that the original idea here was to actually mine for limestone rock, but I think if I take the halite out, wow, I'm going to find that anyway. Gosh, I am a lucky girl, because this is the only halite I found. Oh my goodness me. This is an upside down cone. It's a halite mountain, guys. But taking it out is going to give me the limestone rock I need. So let's harvest both at once. It's a lot easier when you're not dealing with sand and gravel, isn't it? All right. Oi, sand, you stop quivering around there. Let's get these limestone blocks out. It's one. That's all going to come down on me. All right. Let's take it from the top. Okay. I want that one out. Of course, that's gone in the way now, hasn't it? Ah, it's that one that's holding it. There we go. How are we doing? Limestone, sand, limestone, gravel, 3 limestone, rock. Take a bit more than that, I think. Let's take you from the inside. Ah, it's this side that's holding you. Nice. This is very good, isn't it? Dual mining. 2 benefits out of 1 set of mining. How are we doing? Oh, we've got a stack of halite. 5 limestone rock. Let's just take a little bit more. Dawn over the desert again. Wow. Gosh, it's beautiful up here. Look, guys. We've got a hanging thing. Look at the vertical lines there. And we've got our ruin there. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. Well, I've got a stack of halite, 5 limestone rock. Have I got a way down here? Probably. This is going to be fun with my sort of ineptitude with ladders. Oops, come on. Just a bit. Yay. Excellent. We got what we came for. You are not what we came for. It's no use, mate. I was just thinking actually that if I went the other way, yeah, you just go to sleep. Give me time to think. Have a big look at that map. I was just thinking there's an awful lot of beach. Ooh, I haven't been down there. Let's just, let me have a look at what I've got. I haven't got that much inventory space. And the stuff I can leave, but we're pretty close to home here. Let's go back home. Oh, there's a sleeping hyena there. I wish we could take these back home, but we can't. I suppose, no, it just disappears, doesn't it? Hey ho. Right, I'll see you when we get home. Okay, guys. Let's make some polished limestone. That's not a chisel. There we go, that's better. See how that looks. And I'm going to take some basalt with me to see whether it would actually give the right effect, having gone to all that trouble. But let's go and have a look at it down in the cellar. I tell you, the things you do for a cellar floor are quite unbelievable. Let's go down here. We need to take up these anyway, right? Oh gosh. Right, I'm down into the real dump down there. Now, suppose we were to put that in, and that's the polished limestone. Ooh, that looks much yellower. Does it look yellow? You know, I actually think that's going to look pretty good. So let's get our limestone in there. Can I dig out below this, or does it go down? Oh, flippin' heck, you idiot. Oh my goodness me. Did I lose it? I did not. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, let's go and put this lot back in the cellar. Oh my goodness me. Note to self, if you want to move one of these crocks, empty it first. We are putting limestone in there. Let's put the crock back. Right. Yeah, I'm beginning to like that already. Right, let's get the food back in before it spoils. And the pickled onions. Right, let's go outside and pick up the rest of that food that fell out. We have to go down into the depths to do it. My cellar is suspended over a vast, and I mean vast, cave. When I spawned in this area, it was one of the most enormous caves I've ever seen. Right, here we go. Let's pop this back in. And how do we think that's going to look? I have a feeling I'm going to like that very much. I do like that. Yes. Now, right, sort the food out first. All right, food dealt with. We've got another one here. Nothing in that. Right, let's just pick that one up. Do you know, this cellar's bigger than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is only 5 by 5. Don't tell me. Oh, that's all right. How many have I got? 2 more. Oh no. Oh no. We're going to have to go back to the desert. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Oh, why didn't I count that? Right, that looks very nice. Is there anything else that needs to go back in here? Yes. That. Fresh for 18 days. Yeah, I think a black and white cellar floor is going to look fantastic. I'm going to tell copygirl. Oh, tiptoe. Tippy toes. Alright, no, it's not there, is it? The basalt is in here. Right, let's put that back. Put that back in there. And let's go and try on our new outfit. What about that, guys? Now, I've got the merchant pants. I've been saving up for this for a long time. But I missed the merchant shoes, but that's okay. We can start to get the idea. I've got the merchant amulet and the merchant belt. I was just missing the shoes now. Right. Okay. Right, let's go to clothing. And E, and let's take off our armor. Oh my goodness. Beautiful outfit that everyone is so used to me being in. Look at this. Now, the merchant hat. Oh, that looks different. The merchant pants. The merchant shirt. Oh my goodness. And the merchant. Oh, we need the belt. I got my messenger belt on. Oh my goodness me. Look at me, guys. Wow. Do I look smart? Look at my purse on the side. Oh, guys, look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. I love it. I'm so used to seeing myself in red. This is gorgeous. Do I have a pouch on the other side? I don't know. Yes, I think I do. That's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the top of the hat. And it matches my eyes. Oh my goodness me. Not that one. I want to see. I just want to have a look. I don't think there's a robe, but I've just missed the shoes. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, let's escape from there and let's press F5 again, and then we can do things, is I think I'm going to leave my merchant kit in here, and I'm going to go, oh, I've got the amulet too. Hang on, guys. Where does that go? Oh, I've got a golden torque on. You can just see it there. Let's take that off. The amulet goes in there. Oh my goodness me. Wow. And then I think that jewellery, of course. Those are silver bracelets. Our copper torque needs to go in there with the jewellery. And do not forget, my dear, it spoils the look. But, wow. So we need, I'm so excited about clothes, I've forgotten how many more of these we need. 1, 2, 3, I think we need 4. Right. And I am got my gears on me. Yes. I am going to go back to the trader. Oh, there's another one. I've just killed a hyena. Getting fed up with you guys. Go away. Let's run past him. Out to the trader. Right. Are you that fast? You are, you little devil. Now I'm going to have to kill you. You're going to run away now, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Right. I frightened him off. And I'm pretty sure that he... Let me just check when he's going to change his options. Alright. Fancy having a clothing trader. You've got minstrel hats. Yes, sturdy leather belt. No. Moss embroidered belt is gorgeous, but it's not a merchant belt. Woolen leggings. Wow. Yeah, I know. Goodbye. Okay. Right. Back to the desert. Guys, look what I've just found. Close. Close. Halite rock. Right next to me. Good grief. I didn't even know it was there. Can we do pink? We can. That looks good. Halite. Well, well, well. Look at that. I normally come this way. I was just a little bit... basically, I thought I would just come out this way just to see what's out here. Oh, hyenas. Oh. There's beach here. Have I been out this way before? No, I don't think I have. Yes, I have. Of course I have. This is the other end of the, yes, I have been out this way. I've been along the shoreline. Right. Okay, so our halite is our... But it's not the halite I'm after, it's actually the limestone rock. But it's over here, yes, that's right. But I just took the view, we might as well get the halite at the same time, it's over there. I can see my rock climbing gear up the side of that mountain like a zipper. And all we're doing is unzipping trouble. Okay, right. Let's get the white part of this floor. Complete. Do you know, that's already looking better. Now, The next problem is to get the polished basalt. Oh my goodness me. Okay, let's stick our limestone rock, polished granite rock. That is the sand I was left over with. Right, here we go. Now, I think that my library over there is basalt. So I think I will go over that. I'm taking my gears with me because while let me just drop off my tools. I don't want to take those with me. Just take up inventory space. But if I take my gears with me and some food, let's just eat that, and then I think we'll go over to the library. Right. I need more food if I'm going to mine, because under the library I think we've got basalt. You come with me. Right. Okay. Off on our travels again. All this, guys, for a cellar floor. Would you believe it? Hello, Vox Nora. Have you anything for me? Lackey gloves, a messenger shirt. I have one. Messenger trousers. I have square pants, a square belt, messenger belt, some forage vessels. Ooh, goodbye. Yeah, I know. Now, before I go, I've got another trader somewhere over here. Up there? Ruins? No. He's over there. What sort of trader is he? He's a treasure hunter. What might you have, mate? I'm going to go to the other side of my map. Okay, well, it's a lovely night for a swim. Bye bye, Vox Nora. See you. Right, guys, I have been to the area where I've got the library, and I have been mining basalt rock this time. So let's get our basalt rock polished. All right, we've got 13 of those. Unlucky for some, but let's hope this looks as good as I hope it will. All this for a cellar floor. Right. Wonderful. Now I'm in the basement. Dig our way out. It's never simple when you're built over a massive, massive cave. Right, let's get this on our bar. Oh, yes. That's going to go down, isn't it? Can I pick that up? I've lost all the honey. That does not matter. Sometimes you just think, farewell. That looks absolutely fabulous. That looks just as good as I hoped it would. All that. Guys, I have spent hours doing this. I've been to traders. I've done all sorts of things I would not have done. I've retrieved stuff from other bases. I think that looks absolutely splendid as a cellar floor. Absolutely splendid, but what I don't like is this. So I think we're going to put that there. Wonderful. That looks terrific. I have to say the floor looks much better than the walls. But I love that, don't you? So that's basalt and limestone polished rock. That is a seriously snazzy cellar. Let's just pop that down. 4 servings, 7 days. Okay. Wow. Am I pleased with that? And of course, while I was back at my base, I had 2 lanterns outside. So let's go down and put these in our area, in our... Actually, there's so much potential for things to spawn down here. Let's think about this. We do need a lantern here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not a bad compromise, actually. In fact, that's a very good compromise. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and we could do one. 1, 2. That's going to be too low if I put it there. Let's put it there. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is what I've been thinking of doing for a long time, which is to come under here. I don't like this gap, so I'm going to basically fill it in. And then put wall in there. I don't need this bit, and it's just going to be completely painful with sand and everything above. I just want this as a solid piece. And it's got rock and everything. Have I got any more? I have. I don't care what it is. Right, that is going to be solid stone. Have I got any on me? Just the one. Where did I get that from? Interesting. Yeah, I need 3, 4, 5 more in there. Good. And that, with those 2 lamps, yeah, that's already going to look better. And this lamp, of course, will shed light there. I really like that lamp there. That's good. That one, not so good. It'll look better when we've got the rest of the stone around it. My goodness. I can't believe that I set out to make some food, for some reason decided to improve the cellar, got killed all that time trying to mine out halite, so I got killed by no, were they wolves? No, I got killed by falling stone. My goodness, that looks better. Yeah. I put some path around there. Yeah, that's starting to look better, and we've retrieved so much stuff from the other main base by me keep getting killed. Now I have the, as you know, I have the ability to set my spawn over here, but I don't want to. Yeah, we've collected all sorts of stuff we never had, and while I was seeing the trader over by my library, I collected some more muddy gravel, because we've got muddy gravel in the bottom here, but where I have taken out, and I hope this doesn't ruin the configuration, where I've taken out, yeah, we've got grass under here. I'm not sure that I've even got enough muddy gravel, but it's going to look so much better. These are the little things that I've been learning through playing with Copygirl, that on the face of it you don't notice, but as you run past you do, because you just catch sight of the grass out of the corner of your eye, and it just doesn't look as good as the muddy gravel. And it's this sort of thing that just is the detailing in a build that makes all the difference. Gosh, I thought I got far too much muddy gravel. I mean, I didn't go out there to get muddy gravel. My goodness, that took me some time to sort that water out. But it's all sorted out now, and we have not quite completed. It's a little bit under here, but the muddy gravel looks great, absolutely great, and that will do very well, thank you. Let's have a quick look at our pumpkins. Yeah, they don't seem to be growing flowers, but maybe they will do. Right, can we see our cellar floor from there? We cannot. That's a plus. Right, so let's have one more little sort of luxurious glance at our cellar. Oh wow, do I love that? I do. Well, on that note, guys, now that we've got a super looking cellar floor, and not to mention the fact that I look amazing in the merchant gear. Wow, I just need the shoes. Fantastic. Bye bye.